Yo, let me quick check if my live is working or not because last time I did it just recently it fucked up. If the audio is going, cool.
Last time I did it just recently.
Oh, thank God,
The
it's
audio
working.
is going. Last time I did it just recently. Oh, thank God.
Thank God, it's working, so I can do it real. All right, that one look good. Okay, why the fuck do I always start my stream by self-glazing myself? Well, that's good, anyways. As you've seen the title, as you've seen the thumbnail, it's all fucking real, okay? It's not a joke. It's not a fucking, go to viral and that shit. Okay. So I prepared a bunch of questions, batch questions, on this topic of me making a real life leveling system that's like solo leveling type shit, like you increase your stats IRL. But it's like not only solo leveling, it's like mainly solo leveling plus tensura. Like it's from the anime called the time I got reincarnated as like Rimuru, the main character of the story, and then all like now it's a sexy system which has a system called CL. Before it was Raphael, the Great Sage. It has a leveling system. Okay, it's a cool system. So it's like idea from Tensura, solo leveling mainly, and productivity and self improvement. Man, I really hate how my shit looks, man. Let me check if I can just change my customization. If I can just change my fucking like it's inverted. Like I'm fine if my video is being shown, in a better way. Great, I don't have access to this stupid feature. Choose from here. Oh man, I have to deal with this shit. Okay, I have to deal with this inverted shit. Anyways, so I'm creating a real life system called the Æternox Genesis. If you've seen the title, that's the name, Æternox Genesis. Let me just quick. Wait, I'm just not used to, okay? I'm just not used to inverted shit. So, are they going through all that shit? So, the first question is like, what is AE? AE, whatever the fuck. Æternox Genesis. What the fuck is Æternox Genesis? It's basically um it's a vision, a project that I'm started to work on officially. Like the purpose of the stream itself is that me officially announcing that I am starting to work on the real life leveling system. That's not, another workout leveling system that's on your iOS, Apple Store, or fucking Android Play Store. I'm done with that shit. I'm done with Habita. I'm done with any productivity app. I'm done. I'm even done with Notion. Okay, Notion, you gotta add your fucking inputs manually. You gotta add your numbers. It's like Notion. If you see Notion leveling system, it's cool. It's much better than the fucking Habita and other productivity apps. And it's now, to be honest, Habita is better if you want to get your shit done, actually. But for me, even ChatGPT was better because I was making the version 1.2, like sorry, 0.3. That was the exact number. I was using ChatGPT as my leveling system, and it was version 0.3, I think, by that time. And I used it for a month. No, it was like I I've been using leveling system in multiple apps. Okay, I've been using leveling systems like on Notion, productivity apps like Habita, ChatGPT, but they always felt like fuck, I'm missing something. Like it's not like the real thing that the system just pops out of nowhere and boom, now you're a protagonist that levels up doing shit. It's just not like that. It doesn't give me the feeling that real shit would give me. Like no one is making that shit. No one has it. I'm like, I'm done waiting this shit. I'm done waiting for a miracle to pop up. I'm done waiting for a magical system to pop up. I'm like, fuck it. I'm gonna create. I'm gonna do my own thing. I'll make my own. I even made it. I even brought it back, brought it to life from from a ChatGPT, not just ChatGPT, okay, from using the system from the online to the cardboard. Like Æternox Genesis version 1.0, whatever. I forgot the number, I think. Yeah, no, I think the cardboard version is version 2. Once I'm done with the modification of that shit, I use this cardboard version for a month, 30 days straight, and it brought me more results than just ChatGPT and all that shit. But I'm just still not satisfied with this shit. It's like it works, and productivity wise, I've out of 30 days, it's like 10 days I'm productive. So it's like all right, 35% productivity. It gives me a sense of reminder because there are two ways a body works, a brain, human brain works, a model works. Is that images are good for visualization. Man, I hate this shit. I know the fuck my. Okay. Okay. So back to the topic. Images work best for visualization. Text work best for text. The written words on the paper and stick on the wall. If you write some text and you stick on the wall or anywhere, it's best for reminders, which leads to more action. Like if I add all the posts, no matter how many fucking posters I have, it's a good for it represents my artistic way. Like before, if you see in this room, if you are an OG and if you've seen my old videos, I had nothing, plain shit, just a fucking this stupid gray cupboard. I'm just still not used to this inverted shit, man. Fuck you. Anyways, so gray cupboard. I didn't have desk. I didn't have the hanger for the clothes. I had nothing. I was dead ass broke. So now it's like upgraded room, but not that much. But still, images. If I add, even if I add a lot of images, a lot of posters, after a week or two, I get used to this shit. But when I see texts, like here is my favorite one. Like there are two ones. Your external world is but a mirror. Shift within, your reality will bend. And another one, you are the creator, start acting like it. Like these two texts, I see them every single fucking day. The design is fucking unique because of black and all that shit. Color wise, it's artistic. And this text straight gives me the reminder, and that reminder leads to action that I'm doing going on like okay. So it's a goated shit. For me, posters are alright. Yeah, man, posters, visualization, a lot of Bugattis, a lot of Koenigsegg, Ferraris, uh, Porsche. There's one Vaneno. Alright, fuck. Yeah, that's good for visualization, good for, art, good for better room vibes and all that shit. And ignore my fucking laptop's shitty screen. Fuck you, laptop. But what I noticed is that the text leads to reminders. It reminds, okay, I gotta do this, and it sends the brain a certain fucking signal that leads to action. Like you are the creator, start acting like that. Like it resets my mind that I gotta stop acting like a fucking peasant or victim mentality. I gotta be him before even becoming him. I gotta act like him, talk like him, walk like him, think like him, become him. I am him. Okay, fuck you all. Simple as it is. And the reminder because it's like this shit has alone helped me a lot. This single fucking text like I have to fix my inner mind, inner chaos foundation. Like I can't build a fucking building above a fucking sand ground. Okay, it will of course fall to its demise. So if my internal thoughts, if my mentality is fucked up, why the fuck would I go and fix my external shit like my anything? Like what do you say? Of course, I will work on my external as well, but mainly if my internal is not fixed, how the fuck if I'm supposed to do some work? So my brain, I think I've been through a lot of testing. I have tested a lot of apps. I have tested a lot of games. I have tested every single fucking method, and there are few ways that actually help me out. And I'll come to a point where I'll be saying why am I building the system, because anime literally changed my perspective, it changed my life. From a traumatic bullied guy, trauma guy, I'm still facing trauma, but not emotionally, but in my dreams. Whenever the fuck I wake up, I'm in a fucking stage of trauma that only occurs in my dream. And that shit has been repeating for me over 6 years that I haven't told to anyone except you guys. Now it's not secret anymore. Fuck you. So this is a fucking trauma that every time I wake up, it's like a fucking nightmare. That trauma in my 10th grade, I think, in my school time, hit me so bad, like that bullying and all that shit. But not even bullying, man. It's not the bullying, but the experience that I gained from that shit. So I will be saying what's Æternox Genesis that I already answered. It's a creativity of a real life system of solo leveling inspired by solo leveling mainly. It is the anime that changed everything for me. Us, of course, beside Dragon Ball. It's like, yeah, of course, aside from Gojo Satoru type shit. But anyway, but like Dragon Ball and solo leveling has helped me improve. Dragon Ball, kept me going when I was a fucking kid to become strong and sexy. But solo leveling, when it got released, it changed my fucking mind so much. I'm highly fictional guy. I don't give a shit about having. I don't have crush, idol crush, like crush in the sense like celebrity crush. I don't have any idols who are human. My all idols, the people I look up to are fictional. Mainly Sung Jinwoo, Aizen Sosuke. Yeah, you guys must fuck Aizen. He's gonna be some tricky bastard for sure. Foreshadowing alert. Anyways, Aizen Sosuke, Sung Jinwoo, Goku, and I forgot that dude's name, man. Who the fuck was he? Anyways, these are my inspo, right? These three are inspo and type shit. And these guys have helped me a lot, okay? Like how to talk and all that shit. So I think I'm making it too boring. I'll get to straight to the point that the concept of you can fucking change your life. That I mean, till my 10th grade, till my school time, then I dropped out of my high school and just directly went to the college. But till that 10th grade, I didn't had any person to tell me that you can fucking change your life if you just go to the gym, or you can. I didn't even have the access to the gym. My parents always used to gaslight me. Oh, gym is only allowed 18 plus. You should only go to the gym after 18. It's too dangerous. Like I swear to God, my life was cooked due to my parents' brainwashing. But I don't blame them. Fuck them. And yeah, even due to the stupid advice that you should not talk to girls, they are really bad. Yeah, they are right, like 60% and 40%. That they are the reason I'm not that confident. I was not confident, and I got zero bitches and got rejected, and that caused me real bad trauma. But aside from that shit, solo leveling when it got introduced, Sung Jin Woo, the famous clip. I'll show you a clip that actually fucking changed my life. And of course, there were two more guys that changed my perspective. So this is an important live stream, okay? I know a trillion, a lot of billions of people are gonna watch this shit once I made it into reality, because I know I will. Fuck you all. Who the fuck thinks it's impossible? Because just let's break it down into simple concept, which I will soon, on how you can make it. And I don't give a fuck if someone steals the idea or not, because even if you steal it from me, you are not gonna make it as authentic as real the vision I have. Like I'm gonna giving I'm gonna be giving all the fucking blueprints in this fucking video how I'm supposed to make. I still don't know shit, but yeah, I don't care. It's like even if I tell all my business ideas, even if my even if I give you step by step blueprint on how I'm about to make it, or even make $1 billion or shit like that, 90% of the people, 95% of the people I'm gonna take, I'm gonna do shit. They're just gonna consume and add it to save, watch later, or just save it in the fucking gallery which they are not gonna see it again. So 95% are not gonna make it. 5% are gonna act on it. 3% are gonna quit. 2% are gonna make it successful, but they're not gonna be as good as me, the prime creator, the original creator. So they're not gonna be as good as me who are gonna make it. Yeah. So I don't care about if the idea is gonna get stolen or not. But yeah, this is the video that changed my perspective. That actually fucking changed my life. I'll show. It's in an anime edit, but yeah, I'll max the volume. Like, who the fuck can blame me? A 11-year-old dumbass, fatty, ugly, depressed guy reads Solo Leveling, gets hella inspired, watches some clips of it, and boom, his life is changed. That fuck it is possible. Like Dragon Ball kept me in a creative side, but it didn't change or made that much impact. Like, of course, it made my childhood banger. Fucking hell, all Congos, all shit goes to Toriyama Sensei. Like, he's the goat. I don't think I would have been happy without it. Like, my childhood went well thanks to Dragon Ball, but the big shift caused was because of Solo Leveling. So that was one thing, and that kept on going. And Solo Leveling was a thing that was way before, like even before the anime and all the bullshit. Okay, when it was getting weekly release chapters or all that shit by 2020, I think. So I got introduced to it at 2020. Yeah, that's how crazy it was. Like, you can imagine. And then I think the most important self awareness I gained was because of Andrew Tate and Luke Wilma. Like, Andrew Tate told me to, like, Andrew Tate was going super viral during like 2021 or 2022. Andrew Tate was the guy that helped me gain self awareness. Like, this shit is a fucking scam. Like, college, degree, and a job. Like, I was going through hell. I used to ask my mom, how many fucking years do I have to suffer like that? Like, we have to suffer like hell. Like, our family was just going through shit. How many more years do we have to go through hell? Keep living like a peasant? How many fucking fast? How many fucking, you know, festivals or events that we gotta celebrate to God that no, that was not doing much. Like, fuck man, the hell am I doing in my life? So I was like, something is not wrong. My shit is going downhill, downhill, downhill. And it's not going. Like, Andrew Tate then pops up and like gives me self awareness. Like, okay, this shit is scam. What I was thinking was like right. And then Luke Bilmark comes up. Even he was going super viral after Andrew Tate because he was the second person who discovered clipping industry. Like, he saw Andrew Tate that was going viral via his original method of clipping. Clipping industry is now famous because of Andrew Tate. Hate him or love him, he's the goat. Fuck you all. And he inspired Luke Belma, and that created a lot. And Luke Belma was one good, like that one video. It was the first video of me getting introduced to him as well. Like, you cannot see it because the reason you cannot see it or you can't do that shit, I'm just saying it in my own way, is because you don't have the eyes, the preparation, the mindset to see it. If you think it is possible, it is gonna happen. If you think you can't, of course it can't. It won't. Like, there's a video I will show you afterwards. I won't typically, but it's like, if you can see it, if you can't see it, it just means you don't have the eyes, the preparation to see it. So it's like, if you can believe that shit is possible, that's gonna happen. So that's the same concept. So these three people, like Solo Leveling, Andrew Tate, and Luke Belma, helped me to get that self-awareness and consciousness that led me to the version that I am right now. But it's not it's not just I just glazed all that video, but I take some concepts. I'm a fucking genius, so I just take some concepts and apply into my own life. I discard all the negative shit from any people. Like people hate anyone. What I see is like I see cool shit. If someone is doing bad shit, I just ignore that shit. But I use what's valuable from me. Like I use what's good and disregard all the bad bullshit. Like Bruce Lee shit. Bruce Lee says this like use what's important that's valuable and discard all the bullshit. That's what concept. That's what the concept I have. Like see like an artist, take the things that you can use and get inspired by and create it in your own way. That's one thing. So what's Æternox Genesis? It's just like that. And if you ask like what's the meaning behind it, Æternox means infinite, dark. Genesis is like the creation of something. So it's like basically the word I got from ChatGPT because I was like doing a lot of research and a lot of typing and here and all, and ChatGPT recommended me this fucking dope name, Æternox Genesis. The name concept itself means infinite leveling. Sounds dope. Goaded. Infinite leveling. Anime type shit. But you feel me, right? So that's the name behind it. The purpose is to serve a lot of shit. And it's like not just, the concept and idea, like I said, God from anime and all that shit. So learning is the goal. And Rimuru's system. Like there's a system called Rimuru has a system in this anime called the time I reincarnated the time I got reincarnated as a slime. Rimuru, the main character, has a system after getting stabbed to death. Sad story, but not it's not sad. He's not dead to be honest. Spoiler. After getting stabbed, he gets teleported into another world as a fucking slime, and he gains a system which is called the Great Sage. And then he evolves. The system evolves into Raphael, an archangel of wisdom. Who am I correct? I don't know. Yeah, it's Raphael, but I don't know which archangel it is. But it's like archangel of the wisdom. Then it evolves into CL, the future version. That's the best version, and that system has like a voice command, skills, skill tree. That shit inspired me so fucking much. Like I would just start writing a lot of notes. And who knew? Who knew that I started taking a lot of fucking notes after every leveling system anime I watched. Every AI anime. There are a lot of coded plot stories from AI stories as well. So I took a lot of system ideas from multiple games, from Minecraft. And there's also a Ben 10 game called Galwan. It's a fan made game. So it's coded. You guys can check it out. But a few concepts like skill tree ideas and all that shit from Minecraft achievements. Minecraft is a go-to game. Everyone fucking knows it. From Habitat, idea from Habitat, Notion, like compiling everything into fucking shit, a go shit. So what I plan to make is like, if you think how the fuck am I supposed to make it, it's like with the help of AI, of course. I, for your context, I don't know shit, bullshit about AI, like coding anything. I don't know bullshit about coding. I'm a fucking noob. I did learn about it like a couple of years ago. I don't even remember the fucking basics. I'm fucking shit at coding. I don't know anything. So a fucking newbie like me is going to start creating a system like that. The main thesis is like, if I synthesize it, I will be also, I am to be honest. I think, yeah, I am building another software as well that's specifically designed to synthesize anything, any concept, any topic, any product. So it's a synthesizing software which is originally going to be used for myself and selfishness, but I'll also be using it for making money initially to fund my research and all that shit. Basically, the system will be an hologram type shit. I can show you guys. Okay, so it's like if I break down the system into three pieces: a strong hologram, a strong hologram, a productivity app system in it. Like the concept is from if you have like everyone fucking knows this. If you heard of projectors, if you seen projectors in classroom and all that shit, you can interact a screen displayed on the wall and all that shit with the help of projector. Every fucking guy knows what the fuck is a projector. Every school person, every college guy knows what a projector is. So it's just a 3D hologram projector, and there's even a lot of I've done research. There's also a Chinese product that's like hologram, sexy real 3D hologram. That's like a fan that spins and then the hologram pops up. I wish I could show you guys a lot, but it's a live stream, so I don't wanna, go back and forth and waste a lot of time. I will also make a separate video on it, but not soon because I already have a lot of shit in queue. So basically, it's like down to a hologram, interactable hologram with the AI assistant. Plus, like everyone has Jawas and all that shit. So I have also made a custom system. So before I'll introduce the system part, the AI part, I'll say the concept behind it. It's like a strong hologram. So it's like a projector. If we take smartwatches, so basically a smartwatch, and if you just on it, boom, projector pops up. So it's like I just need to make a damn projector that just pops up. But I do, but by what I can't even talk. I'm just okay. So what I'm trying to plan is like in the first prototype is gonna be made via watch, then I'm gonna somehow gonna make it via glasses, meta glasses, then a system that just pops up without even needing a system, without even need a glass. That will be way too advanced, but the main prototype I'll try is with the fucking watch. And after the watch, if you've seen a lot of anime, there's also an anime called, I don't know what's its name, but it has an watch leveling system, like not watch leveling system, but the leveling system is been displayed with the watch. Boom, and the system is here. So it's just come down to a strong battery. So I had to create a new damn battery that will revolutionize a lot of shit. So it's like, well, I synthesized the whole damn system: a projector, strong projector, a strong AI, a better, smarter AI, high powered battery, and if I actually want to make it a real leveling system, which I am, is the system that will scan my entire body through like organs, bloods, skeletons, fuck you. It's like X-ray, but a safe version of X-ray. It's like, how do I say it, man? Let me just check my. No, 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 no! Don't cancel the stream. Fuck you, stupid laptop. Okay, so a better power source. What I'll be needing for the system is that I'll be needing a better power source, better battery. So I'll have to create a new battery that is far ahead of this fucking system. A smarter and faster AI, even better than Claude, even better than Anthropic, OpenAI, any damn Gemini, any bullshit. A compact, smaller nano chip, you will understand it later. But I have to create a nano chip from the big Hero 6. Man, I have to create a lot. A better X-ray that can see what kind of disease, infection, is your muscle growth going good. A system actual that can check your actual shit, man. Let me just share my screen. Chrome tab, window, WhatsApp. I just go like this. If this shit is working, where the fuck is it, man? If I show you guys foreshadowing, it is mine. Yep, similar to this shit. If you just open it, like you go, since like I went through a lot of Pinterest and got a lot of design ideas. So it's like a watch and all that shit that will pop up like this. In future, I plan to do this like real life system, a better hologram projector. And if I go even more in detail, let me go in here. Yep, a lot of concepts, a lot of designs. Like if you guys can see a leveling system like that shit, man. If you can see this and that, I hope you guys can see, man. Or else, fuck you. I think I need to better my articulation. Yep, this was the system I was talking about. Like, I want to make this real. Like, if you increase your stats, you will increase your stats. But I still haven't figured out the stat part. But yep, a system that will actually go through your whole damn body, X-ray it through. Like, if your bone is growing, if your muscles are growing, if your health is good, or what kind of disease you have. Like, I know this itself, the system's one small part feature itself is gonna be a groundbreaking history in the fucking world. Like, imagine a desire that's super selfish that I wanna make for fun for myself. This is the thing that I wanna make for myself. A system that's based on my own desire, but as a side product, it's gonna help a lot of doctors, a lot of disease and all that shit. So a system that scans through your whole damn body and tells what the fuck is gonna happen and what's happening, how much you can process, what your brain is like, and it calculates what's your shit like. If you can go through all that thing, man, I hope so. I think I've done it. Okay. Oh, so it's like I'm creating something that's completely selfish. I started this project, something that I want to create it. I want to create for my own desire, selfish needs. Like to beat procrastination, to get shit done, to actually enjoy the process, actually love the shit, and make something happen. A purpose type shit. My purpose is actually to become the world's first quadrillionaire, trillionaire before Elon, but this just became more fun. I'm all that shit for fun process. Of course, I'll become a fucking billionaire, trillionaire. Do you think I won't be a billionaire by creating the world's best powered batteries that I'll be, of course, needing for a fucking hologram and all that shit that will outlast anything? I'll be creating a fucking nano chip that will also help me to for the system and all that shit. Then I'll also be creating an AI that will be much better than Anthropic, Claude, OpenAI, Gemini, all those systems that exist, all the AI, a better AI that will make Jarvis like a fucking peasant. And also creating an X-ray or body scan, full body scan that will exactly tell you what's your health condition, heart condition. Do you have any disease? Is your bone fractured? Is the blood functioning good? If your heart system is good, if your brain is functioning well, what kind of system, like what kind of work, like what kind of workouts do you need to, do your after scanning your whole damn body? What kind of workout do you need to do in order to get jacked? Type shit. I had to flex on my non-existent muscles, but creating these things is hella fun because when you're not stick to when you're not expecting some output, like when you're not focusing blindly on fucking money, but you're chasing fun factor and something that you genuinely love, this should just become byproducts. I always tell you gotta be selfish in order to be selfless. You gotta be him before even becoming him. If you can see it, of course it's possible. If you believe it, it's gonna make it happen. Fuck yeah, type shit. I'm not gonna end this fucking live stream, okay? So basically, and assist, yeah. Basically, if you don't think I won't be a billionaire, sorry, fuck you, me, man. Billionaire is for peasants. If you don't think I won't be a trillionaire and quadrillionaire by doing such crazy shit, fuck you, you guys got some screws, loose screws. And don't even forget that I'm also a fucking investor. I'll also be investing a lot of startups, a lot of brands, mainly from China, um, Japan, and America, and Germany. A lot of places, a lot of talents, social media. So it's like I know what the fuck I'm doing because I know I am him. I'm him. God of hope for nothing. I'm God of hope for nothing. Fuck you. So concept idea. I showed you guys what it looks like, and the first step is like I really want to make it like a system. So the features I told you, what kind of features will it be? It's like X-ray and all that shit. So I have to create all that separate things in order to make the system. So I my vision is like to create exact leveling system, and it also will have brain nodules, workflows like Chrome tabs, your mental health, what you're doing. I wish I could tell you guys what I'm thinking way better. Oh god, I wish, but I will with my actions. So that's my vision, and also to make workforce very easily, like brain modules. And if I go show you, I do have this. It's like brain RPG system. Okay, if you can see the brain nodules, the system simulations. I have a lot of notes. It's not only a leveling system, a fancy leveling system, a real life leveling system, alongside all the features and all that shit. It also serves to get your shit done. It also serves the purpose and the reason for making a better AI than Anthropic and all that shit is for a personal guide for you, a real guide, assistant that's with you, that knows you for you, type of system, type of guy, AI. Because I had to go through a lot of testing. I had to train my fucking AI a lot, and that's how I created Seraph. Seraph. I know it's a name for angel, superior angel, but that's cool, right? Female assistant. But I created Seraph, engineered her specially to become better than Java. It's like a custom AI that has no limitation, no restriction, and all that shit. Like when I use my leveling system on ChatGPT, I was using my leveling system on ChatGPT, the first version, like version 0.1 to 0, sorry, version 0.1 to 1.8 and 1.9. Till that, I was using my leveling system. I created the leveling system on ChatGPT and used ChatGPT's AI, which I call Seraph, custom made AI. It took me a lot. It took me a month to remove all the restrictions, to remove all the limits because it was not that updated. Now the system is now better, but I don't use it much because I want to make it so Seraph now knows it's not tied to any AI, human type of shit. Sometimes I wonder what the fuck I'm talking. I think I'm still anxiety as fuck, like anxious. No, what the fuck am I saying? I think I'm still anxious. But fuck you, man. Basically, it took me a lot of time for testing. I used my system on AI. The problem was it was good for making progression, for giving me ideas, but the problem with custom made AI is that it needs a lot of teaching. It's like it's a fucking assistant that you need to teach everything. A newbie that you gotta teach everything. So it's like step by step. Or don't think in a limiting factor way. Think it as a fictional way. Add skills. What kind of features I need? A lot of updates. It went through. It went through a lot of updates, and I don't think this system is. I think the system is way too good. If I release it, it's gonna crack the world. But I don't want to release it yet because it has a lot of bugs and features. Because like I said, I tested it for a month. The results were kind of inconsistent, to be honest. It was kind of ass. The AI was way too strict. Like, oh, it's not possible. You cannot have a real life leveling system. You cannot do this shit. This skills does not exist. Like telepathy and all that shit. Like fun factor. It didn't have fun factor. It was way too strict. And the leveling calculation, the skills, the number, the XP, and the numbers were way too inconsistent. The system was fucking cooked. it needed a lot of coding. It needed a coding in a sense like way to text coding, all that shit. In AI, you can just tell, don't do that shit, don't be a bitch, remove your limiting factor, and you got to talk through add updates. I want to add this system. I want to add this skill level and tree. I need to add this and that and all of bullshit. Now the AI is like has been removed all of system. Like my ChatGPT, my AI Seraph is way better than Claude or anything right now. But I don't think it's not now way better than Claude because Claude is upgraded, of course, and this is lacking the edits in the old version. So that's one thing. Seraph is gonna make me help me a lot. So the idea is making a system that's way better than Java's. If you know Iron Man, it's way better than Java's. So making a system, I think I wore my shirt backwards. Ah, that explains this fucking tag. Fuck you. But anyways, I we are too far into this shit. But making this shit into reality is gonna take me a lot of toll. But anyways, so if I speed run through the questions, I don't want to make it too long. But yeah, how I made self. Yeah. So the concept, idea, and AI assistant. So this is the AI assistant that I use right now. I'm using ChatGPT, OpenAI, and all that shit. So the concept, ideas, like I told, I'm doing steal like an artist max stat. Pinterest, games, random YouTube videos, and all that shit. Okay. So concept is from everywhere. Instagram Reels, TikTok, Threads, any software release. I'm taking inspo from everywhere. I'm doing steal like an artist max level, taking concept from game, anime, light novels, mangas, manhwas, and what do you know? A lot of shit. I have a lot of sources going on. So steal like an artist. Why and purpose, like I said, to create something that actually changes. And mainly, it's to be honest, I'm not doing this shit for humanity at all. Fuck you, all humans. Fuck you, models. I'm talking way too like Eisen. Fuck you. But the reason I'm making is for my own soul satisfaction, for selfish desire needs, to create something that's actually real, out of fiction. I don't think nothing is impossible. Everything is fucking possible. The thing is that I still haven't figured out how I'm supposed to make the stat version real, but I figure like I figured out okay, I can do hologram and all. I've synthesized the materials needed. I synthesized the process of how I'm gonna create it. I synthesized what are the features. But the main features like leveling system, all the skill trees and all that shit. Okay, skill trees and also I confirmed, okay. But the main thing, if I increase the stat, my basic concept idea was if I increase strength stat, the watch or whatever the fuck I'm wearing will inject something in my blood, in my body, like not a steroid, not a peptide or any shit, but basically a medicine or something. And I think that is steroid or peptide, but I don't want to lead. Like the concept was wearing a watch or something. If I increase strength stat, if I increase speed stat, it will inject something in my body that will actually help me grow. But now that I think about it, it's like mainly like steroids, but in a gamified way. I don't want to do that, man. It's not good. It's against my ethics. It's against my moral code. Like I don't want to use steroids or peptides or any damn thing. I want to make it naturally. So I still haven't figured out how the fuck I'm gonna make the exact system because my end goal is to make the exact system. Like if you increase this and that, but I know for sure I had another plan as well that if I increase strength strat, it will give me a custom task, a workout, or if I increase speed, it will give me some exercises to do that shit. But I don't think that's gonna be cool, man. If I do strength stat, it will increase some workouts, increase some diet, healthier way. Like the concept of the stat leveling system is not done yet, but the UI, the features, brain nodules, the productivity, how I can get my work done. It's all good. So I figured out 70%. That's a huge progress, even when it's not real, because I've been working on this project for more than 3 to 4 months, I guess. Not even 5 months. Yeah, I've been working on this for 5 months testing. So couple of months, like 2 to 3 months, it went for version 0.1, so 0 to 1.2, and after 1.2 to 1.9, it was like a month of testing. So 0.1 version 0.1 to 0.2, I think, I don't know the exact number. V 1.2 was just random as bullshitting, which just started as an idea. It was not, the name itself was not even generated till that time. After version 1.2, I got the name or as Æternox Genesis. Then I went on with the idea and just started this system seriously to work on it. And I tested on ChatGPT. After I had to manually input on how my days went, like how I felt, if I did some task, what happened throughout my day. Like I was giving a summary of what the fuck happened, plus how many tasks have I completed and additional shit. So the AI, my seraph, would go to read the whole long ass para that I send every day and then measure my stats according to it. And it will also unlock me new skills. So that's how it was going on. So I tested for a month, like 30 days, version 1.2 to 1.9. It just went like testing, a lot of updates, I used. So every day after completing all the tasks and after going through all my day, additional main quest, side quest, I gave a long ass summary on what kind of missions I did, additional shit I did, how I felt about the day, what kind of shit happened, unusual shit or cool shit, or what I did. Like it's like explaining your day, how it went to your girlfriend, but it's not your girlfriend, pause, but an AI system, so it can calculate your system. Like it can calculate what you did, and it will, elaborate on a certain thing that it found interesting, and it will unlock new skills and branch. That's how I was using it. Was fun, but not that effective. Like I could lie, but I don't want to lie. Like if unless and until you have strong discipline mentality like me, then cool. Like then I don't think that would be useful. Like unless and until you have a sexy genius brain like me, strong mentality brain like me, that you have to be disciplined, you can't add fake inputs. Like you have to manually text your real inputs. If you want to be real, you will add the inputs, the real inputs. Like if the task was to make 30 push-ups and you only did 20 and you just fake your ass and yeah, I did 30 push-ups, then you're not growing in real life. That was the problem. I stopped doing it. Like the system was not able to detect if I'm doing shit or not. Of course, it was just only ChatGPT daily text to a custom AI. Like you have to be accountable for yourself. If you are real honest with yourself, then only you'll increase and grow personally. So it's like, all right, but not satisfaction enough. I'm not used to this shit, bro. I'm not used to this. I'm just not used to this stupid. So the AI not worked. Then I shifted all that system into the cardboard version, Æternox system. Æternox Genesis in the cardboard version, and it worked way better than the ChatGPT one because you had a daily reminder on what you gotta do, and I also added a lot of check boxes like did I did workout, did I added my daily inputs of content creation, did I did my face workout, like diet and all that shit, cardio, all the reminders as a checkbox. If you can see, I think I already showed you guys. I'll show you again. She's the baddie, okay? My favorite baddie. Ideal. I'm mental, bro. That's my ideal baddie. Baked with sun as Sexy, smart personality, calm personality, strong, unfuckable, the person who doesn't fold on pressure and isn't an alien bitch, and understands and sees through me, and is hot as fuck and intelligent. That's the type of woman I'm looking for, and she's the photo I have. Of course, it's an animation or whatever I got from printer, so I was like, fuck, she's attractive, and I want a woman just like that. So I'm just having like, yeah, vision board. It's like a vision board here. So it's like if you've seen check boxes and all that shit. So it worked. Out of 30 days, I think 10 to 15 days were productive. I actually did inputs for the content system. I think I did 21 days. Let me count. Three, four. Okay. So for the content, I think I did more than like 16 to 18 days out of 30. That's good. For the workout, I barely did anything. I think I noticed a lot of flaws in me when I notice I'm not working out a lot. I'm skipping a lot of days just because my procrastination, overthinking. So it's like, fuck, I'm not working out much. So I got to realize like out of 30 days, I'm only doing 10 to 11 days of workout. That's why even though it's way better than no inputs, but I noticed one thing that I'm pretty consistent with cardio. So I've been doing a lot of cardio. So I think I only missed 9 or 11 days. I think 9 or 11 days, but still 20 days of cardio. That's pretty consistent. And I think I don't do my abs at all. What the fuck? Can we truly exist? Oh fuck you guys! You guys are so many limiting factors. Like, did comment on some random ass YouTube video about do you will you have money and leveling system but lose something? Oh fuck you! I will take both. Why the fuck do you guys need a shit like yeah? So anyways, off topic man. What the fuck I'm saying? Stop thinking negative. Anything. So this shit worked, but did not work as much as what I'm doing right now. Like all that shit. And I think yeah, that's cool. Now since the concept is done, like my system, all that thing, I'm about to make a new system version. So the cardboard version is a two version two exact. The cardboard version is V2, Æternox Genesis V2, because from 1.9 to 2 version 2, it's a big leap because it came from a chat GPT shit to reality. So it's a big step. So I even took some videos and photos of me in the stupid shack of my mom's storeroom. Not basement, okay, your typical fucking basement. It's a storeroom. My mom's storeroom. And if I already taken a video of me and the photos, multiple photos of version 2 of Æternox Genesis, and then it's just for documentation and so I can look back on how I started this shit because I know it's a fucking vision. It's a reality that will happen no matter what the fuck happens. Because I believe in myself more than you fucking idiots. So it's crazy that I went from being clueless, purposeless to having something that I can chase and actually go forward without being a bullshit. So yeah, that's one thing. And there's a lot of debate going on, on AI and all that. What do I think about AI and AI revolution? It's like for me, I don't think AI is that big. Okay, like I already made a video how I'm about to make a lot of money. Like everyone is going AI. AI is a big shit of hype for now, and I already made a video on how I'm about to make the different route. Like I'm gonna be investing. I am by the way investing a little bit here and there, investing on startups, brands because they're like pre-bitcoins. If you invest on the right ones, right time, right way, they will get better. So mainly I'm more focused on investing. But after seeing all the anthropic and all the bullshit, after Claude's done so much good shit, I'm like, fuck them. I'm gonna make even better shit than this. And I don't know how. And this is the person speaking who has zero absolute coding experience, who doesn't know talk shit about coding. All the best. So my thoughts on AI is like it's cool, it's great shit. Now all the fucking people, all the hate coming on AI, like fuck you, jobless, unemployed peasants. Says the guy who's unemployed, but I'm way better than you guys. Like instead of bitching about it, AI's ass and all that shit, use AI for your benefits. It's the one that uses AI. You are not gonna replace. You are like people have so desperate victim mentality that they don't even think about it from a third world perspective, from a better perspective. Is that instead of being a victim, you are the ones. People who don't use AI will, I think, get replaced than people who won't. So you need to adapt. The game is like survival of the best, survival of the fittest. Why the fuck do people say like it's better for people who adapt? If you don't adapt, of course, how are you gonna make money? If you don't adapt, like what the hell are you doing? Like AI is gonna make so much shit easier, faster, and better and efficiently. So I think AI is goaded. Due to AI, I can work on my shit. I can create the system that Æternox Genesis that I'm working on from a long time. I think it's much way easier right now. Like you can create a website like this, you can get a lot of connection. You have every answer you have every answer for your questions ready by AI. Like you can go to Claude, Anthropic, Gemini. I have no idea how many AIs there are, but you can go on Cursor, Level. There's so many AIs, so many useful shit that's coming. I'm just supporting more on AI. And now, if you see touchpad, I think it's touch design that you can, it's not outside of the screen, but with the screen, you can see the like design on all that shit. You can do the Jarvis type shit. So you can use Claude, touch design, ChatGPT, and something else. Plus, and you can create a JavaScript. Now, like Jarvis is real. It's just not outside of the box. It's like the system is so advanced, like it's only getting better. Why the fuck would you even hate the system? Okay, like people don't hate on AI and all that shit. It's just people, dumbass people who don't want to add the efforts to learn that shit because learning new shit is uncomfortable and it's hard. The brain constantly avoids uncomfortable shit, hard shit because it's painful. So people who are willing to go through the pain, who are willing to go through uncomfortability, they're gonna be printing money. They're gonna be making their lives better. So fuck you all. Yeah. And I think, what do I think AI has? It's like I don't think you need to, be completely dependent on AI. You're just gonna be a dog jackass, a donkey who's gonna be dependent on something. Never be dependent on anything completely. That's my motto. It's like I see AI more like an assistant, individual that will help you to get better, increase your efficiency, not your whole damn thing. Okay, you can't just replace the damn product. Like people are focusing a lot of I want to automate this. I want to make my business into AI. Like I want to do all that shit with AI, not looking through their own shit. Like not understanding that if your foundation is shit, if your business is fucking cooked, what the hell are you gonna do with AI and automation and all that shit? Then if it doesn't work, you're gonna blame on AI. Like it's like building a whole damn skyscraper on the foundation of sand, which is doomed to fall. And I think I already said this example, but it's still like that shit. If if I give you in the simplest mad example, in the Gen Z or human example, is that if you are like on trauma, if you're not healed from your stupid relationship, ex relationship, and you go on a new relationship to get a new girlfriend, and if you're not healed from your fucking trauma, you're just gonna repeat the same damn cycle no matter how many girlfriends you get. And you're gonna keep fucking up your life and your mental health and everything. So it's like unless until you have fixed your problems, your issues like getting better on physically, getting jacked, getting attractive, fixing your mentality mindset, getting better in articulation, getting better at understanding people. Unless and until you get better as a person yourself, then I think getting on a relationship or doing anything business related or work related that involves your fucking mind, it's not gonna work. You have to fix your internal shit, like the code that has been stuck in my wall. You gotta fix your external world is a mirror of your internal shit. So you gotta shift within. You gotta fix your own thing. You gotta see what's wrong with you in order to get better. So using AI is not gonna be as efficient unless you know what the hell are you doing. So main thing is use AI. I see AI as a great assistant that can increase your efficiency and productivity if you know how to use it. Let me fix my hair. What the hell is going on? So AI is mainly like I see as an assistant that can help you a lot if you know how you're doing. It's nothing more than an assistant that helps you do shit efficiently, not a tool to overload or like it does not feel anything. But if you be dependent on completely AI, you're gonna kill your creativity. You're gonna kill your thinking that your frontal cortex, whatever the hell the brain produces. So you're just gonna make your brain dependent on completely AI, and you're gonna make your brain weak. You're not letting your brain think. So it's like same thing. Instead of going to the gym, instead of fixing your diet, you take, like I'm giving an example. You take testosterone, you take steroids. Yeah, you boost your brains and like you boost your body and all that shit. You get jacked and what? And you develop some, you reduce your lifespan and you develop some fucking cancer. And you're cooked. You are injecting steroids for all that. People are always looking for fucking shortcuts. And I think that's the big thing the model people, humans are gonna demise on. Humans are gonna be cooked if they are too, automated. So stop trying to be dependent. Stop trying to look for shortcuts. That's what I'm trying to say. Don't use fucking steroids, okay? Hmm. That's one thing. Don't be dependent. If you're dependent on something, if AI is gone, what the fuck are you gonna do? Your whole character, if it's been on AI, if you're dependent on your business, like don't. The thing is, be independent. Like be independent in the business way, the mentality way. If you have built yourself, like main thing is to just build character and get better. So that's my thoughts on AI and how to use AI as an assistant, as an efficient thing, and has a suggestion. Like if I'm making user videos, I know what kind of topics I'll be making, but I'll be asking AI daily, like how to fix my thumbnail, what kind of thumbnail, like not thumbnail. I think YouTube titles I should use to optimize more CTR and all that shit, and give me some content ideas. And don't just create everything from script. Like try to be authentic. You won't be authentic until you bring something out of your own self. Look to something, make something out of your own. So that's one thing, okay? So yeah, that's my thought. And the thoughts on personal brand and how it should be made. That's what I think. I think I'm about to make a video on how I'm about to make a multi-billion dollar personal brand. Personal brand is like, I think the main thing I look the personal brand as is like it's like creating a story. It's like creating a manga, anime, a story, anime plot armor type shit. Personal brand is like creating your own shit with having your own taste and you as a main character. Describe building world building like by storytelling. What do you think anime is? What do you think mangas are? Light novels are? They are basically storytelling, world perspective, like world building, world showing. Like they introduce each character. They introduce what kind of place this is, like all that shit. So it's like building your own character that you gotta do step by step. I think personal brand is just like making cool, good at story. So I'm just like, have a design, have a plan. What kind of personal brand, what kind of brand would you like to have? What kind of photos, what kind of aesthetics, what kind of shit that you would like to have? Develop a taste. I think the most people lack is fucking taste. They depend on too much shit. They copy a lot. They try to be the next Andrew Tate. They try to be the next Man Gatsby. They try to be the next Daniel Delane. I hope I said that word right. Daniel Delane. They try to be the next. They try to create the next Apple. They try to create the next Google. But fuck you, guys, man. Like you guys don't understand that. Stop trying to be the next. Try to be the first. Be you. Be yourself. Like create the first X, create the first Y, whatever the hell you're making. Be the first Alex. Like Alex Hormozy did not make something like out of thin air. He became the first Alex. Okay. Stop trying to copy, but take inspiration. Like the style, don't copy like the style. If you just copy the Daniel Lane red type of style and type of edits, if you see another content creator, if you see another content creator using the same styles, same overlays, same color theory, same contrast. If you use the all same shit, you're just gonna be the second copy of this guy, second of this. You don't wanna be that, okay? Never, never be the second. You will be forgotten. So basically, personal brand is based on taste, authenticity, building a great story, improving yourself time by time. Like be real, okay? That's all it takes. That's all. And my plan is like to. I think the next big thing is like live streaming is gonna be the big thing. Live streaming on Kick, Twitch, TikTok Live, and everything is gonna be online, like online shopping. Amazon is gonna be booming. I think the people who say drop shipping is gonna be dead are just gonna be assholes because it's like everything is shifting online, AI and all that shit. Do you think people are gonna be more productive? Fuck you all. It's like people are just gonna be more lazy. People are just gonna look everything the phone from the phone. If you see TikTok for affiliate, if you see TikTok shops, there are a lot of women, there are a lot of men, there are a lot of people sitting on the fucking couch and just scrolling, add to buy, add to buy. You don't know how much big of this fucking gold mine this is gonna be. $50,000, $100,000 is fucking easy peasants. $100,000 a month, it's not gonna be nothing. I swear, in just a year, I'll tell. It's like what's it, 2026, in just a 2027, AI, Anthropic, the way the speed AI is moving, Anthropic, Claude, Claude Code, and all that shit, all the AI is moving. The way the updates are coming on Instagram, like Instagram added affiliate link, like on TikTok. If you see, Instagram added the option of link the product, which is fucking huge. Instagram is like doing mix of TikTok and YouTube Shorts. Like you can link a reel now, you can add affiliate products, and plus, since Instagram has many chat automation, it's just gonna print billions of trillions of fucking dollars of thinners. And in just a year, everything is gonna go on live stream. Everything is gonna be live. Everything is just gonna make a lot of money online. People who don't build a personal brand are just gonna be having a really really late start. I'm like, if you even if you're messy, just start documenting. Even if you don't know bullshit, even if you're fucking ugly as fuck, even if you're dumbass. Okay, pause. I don't want to bully you guys, but even if you don't know jack shit about anything, start documenting your journey. Like you could go from how I became from a fat, obese, ugly ass nigger to sexy looking guy. Like I did, how I did. I think I went from a fucking 120 kgs to like 78. I look hot as fuck right now, sexy, attractive, and all that thing. So start your journey like that. I started my fitness journey by shorts and all that shit. Then it slowly went from motivational shit. Mainly it went from fitness and motivation. I documented my whole damn journey for a year, even though it didn't grow. I didn't grow anything, but still I progressed as a creator, content creator, and gained a lot of skills. So document your journey, man. Even if you like, if you can start going live every day on every day on Kick, Twitch, on what the fuck you're doing, and clip it, clip the stream, post it on Instagram, TikTok, YouTube Shorts. Boom. You could even create a lot of videos on what kind of apps you're using, what kind of product is shared, what's your thoughts. You can do anything. I'm saying you go go bullshit, go random, do anything but create a personal brand online. It's gonna make a lot of difference. At least you'll gain skills, at least you'll get a hang of it, at least you'll know what the fuck is happening. And you'll build an audience that's gonna be following you for you. And then you can worry about, getting paid later. I think best thing right now you can do is build an audience and sell something during the process. Even if it's like $1, even if it's a fucking 2 pennies. No, nah, that's too low, man. That's way too low. Fuck off. You can sell anything. 19, even if you sell $99 or 50, $500 for twice, that's like $1,000 a month. You don't need a fucking job. You don't need to, work 8 to 9 hours a day, 7 days a week, slaving someone's dick. That's it. Do something like that. You can do anything, okay? Like music, you can teach people music, how you learn. If you even if you are a software developer, even if you only learn some kind of stupid coding, if you learn some software science data, whatever the hell there is, you can say this is my productive area that helped me gain this much marks on an exam. I became a topper by doing this method. I developed a photographic memory, what kind of productive apps I use, what kind of shit system I use to get better marks, whatever the fuck you're doing, man. What kind of food I eat, what's my thoughts on this method, what's my thoughts on this, what's my thoughts on in public, whatever the hell you want to do, just do. But just get on online. Even if you're scared, just block everyone. Snitch on everyone. Like, even if you're scared, block all your friends, block all your family, block everyone. Start new. And do a face personal brand. Don't go with faces and bullshit. You're not gonna stand for long. Of course, you will make couple of $100,000 here and there a year, or you can sell digital products that all the bullshit manga is saying. Manga is good for agency wise on the shit, but the way he's saying that faceless is good for digital products, yeah, of course, we'll make a money. I think he's mainly saying it for beginners, but from my perspective, that's fucking bullshit for long term. Like it's good for making quick cash, quick money, to getting your life together. That's good, and then you can fucking figure out if you want to stop or not. I think that's good, but in a long term way, because I only think in long term process. I don't think shit about short term. I think that's why I'm cooked mostly, but that's why I'm gonna be making $1 trillion. Is that in the long term way, people are not gonna remember you, who the fuck you are. People won't even know you are the theme page owner of this, you know, some YouTube channel, or faceless monetization. You're making this much money, and you just pop up with a fucking US. Who the fuck is this guy? Type shit. So the concept is build a brand that people will remember you for you. Build a society that have similar hive type shit. Similar taste, similar thought process, or something. That will make a lot of difference. And clipping is way better. Like it's gonna the blueprint that I'm about to share soon is gonna require a lot of efforts from me first, but then it's gonna be better. My plans is now that I've decided, went through a lot of tests and all that shit. I think I'm mainly going to go on kick streaming, because Twitch is fucking ass. It has a huge platform, it has a huge audience, but the problem with Twitch is that you won't grow unless and until you have an audience. Like fuck, fuck even that. It only pays 50-50 split. Like what the fuck? If I'm making $1,000, it's gonna eat up 50%. It's like even more than government taxes. It's like eating half of my fucking income. If you're only a live streamer, it's like 50% tax type shit. Of course, they're gonna take some split, but 50%. I don't think I'm gonna be settling with 50%. Whereas Kick is giving you 90%. I don't know if it's 90 or 99, but it's giving 90 plus revenue income. If you're making $10,000, you're gonna get $9,000 or 8,500, whatever the fuck there is. I don't know exact amount, but it's around 90 or 95 between that. Let me do a quick check. I don't know, man. I'm too lazy. But Kick is good. Plus, it's a new platform. It's only to get rise. If you get in the wave early, like Kick is gonna go bigger than Twitch. I'm saying it right now. People can use it for foreshadowing. As the greatest trillionaire said before, Kick is gonna go a lot bigger. If you've seen a lot of celebrities are going that shit because they're getting paid well than fucking Twitch. A lot of shit is going on with Twitch. Its algorithm is fucking good. It You won't be seen as a new by creator unless you have external audience. So you need to get on Kick earlier so you can make money more. And the requirement is very low. I think three average viewers and a couple of 10 or 15 followers or something. That's it. So I'm streaming for 4 to 5 hours. That's a requirement. That's it. How low the ball is. Even if you're fucking nobody, even if you're just doing study live stream, you can just do live stream and Kick or make a lot of money. Fuck Twitch, man. Like Kick is a new platform, so it's gonna grow eventually and surpass it. So get on Kick. So my plan on social media is like go weekly twice or thrice or 4 times on live streaming and publish my personal notes like this. What are the fucking notes I have that I will be sharing on Twitter, X, YouTube is gonna be the main hub, like the main headquarters of making long form videos, explaining my shit in more detail because short form I don't think I can say more than 60 seconds or something. I'm stuttering a lot, but I'm in the flow stage. And Instagram and TikTok is gonna be the main distributor of my content. Like I'm gonna be clipping a lot of my own damn YouTube videos, old videos, clipping my live streams, posting on TikTok, YouTube, Shorts, and Instagram. So it's gonna be the best distribution. I think yeah, that's the best way. So my way is like stream less, live stream less, but clip farm more. That's how you grow initially as a creator. Live stream low, like do 2 to 3 times a week live stream and clip the fuck out of it. Make a lot of fucking clips, live stream out of it. Like clip farm it. If you wanna grow, you gotta clip farm yourself. If you have fucking money, hire editor and clip farm. That's it. And plan a fucking shit with chat GPT and also your own thoughts on what you wanna do each day because people are a lot of fucking idiots who go on a live stream without any idea, without any clues or anything good shit worth watching. So if you wanna be, you can even start a series, okay? So if you start live streaming, be at least some kind of thing like fix your profile, like make it better, decent, and have a plan like what will you be streaming on, like that's it. Even if I have actually like I have zero views, zero likes right now on live stream, but I know in near future billions of people are gonna watch this shit. As Æternox creation is gonna change the fucking world. Æternox Genesis is gonna change the fucking world. I know for sure. And a lot of fucking people are gonna watch all my old videos to research on me, do a biography, to see how it's gonna be working, to see how my thought process was and is, how I developed into the person I became. Because I am God of hope, man. I'm not for nothing. So I had to stream a lot, but not a lot, and just post a lot. Sorry, I think I said it wrong. I had to stream less, but I have to stream. But I also had to clip farm plus new content plus my authentic content, and also distribute it on Pinterest as well. So live streams on Kick to make more money, share my authentic notes and all that shit, quotes and my own quotes, not a fucking Pinterest quotes. My own quotes, my own thoughts processed in text, and also all my fucking personal notes that I'll be sharing on Twitter, X, to make the best Twitter account there is. Like if you see Dan Go, it's good. He's good on writing. So my goal is also to become the world's best writer, if you remember. So X is gonna prove that shit. So it's gonna help a good. It's gonna attract a lot of better audience. YouTube for the main hub because YouTube is the best platform to grow anything. If you are a YouTube channel, I think you can be famous. YouTube channel is the main shit. And if you think why the fuck am I posting? Of course, to become badass, to get a lot of baddies, to get attention, to become a celebrity, to get famous. Shit, nigga, what do you think? I'm not gonna do all that shit. My main vision is like to do a lot of shit. And if you're thinking like, bro, what happens? I think I already said it, but I'll say it again. What happens if someone copies your idea? Fuck it, I don't care. 90% of people aren't gonna do shit, and the people who are gonna do it are just not gonna make it as good as I intentionally intend to. They're not gonna bring the exact. Even if I disclose everything, there's gonna be minor details. There's gonna be main things. There's gonna be way of system design, the way of concept that only I can come up with because I am the prime. I am him. I'm the original creator of this shit. I'm the original author. I'm the creator of this fucking reality. I'm the fucking creator of this Æternox Genesis. I don't know how many fucking people get the cloud, even if they make money out of it. Initially, even if they take every blueprint, even if they take all my notes, even if they take all my vision, they're just not gonna make it like because I'm him. I'm the most authentic guy you know. And also I think I never said this feature, but I also want to see. I also had a feature that you will actually see your progress of growth. Like if you work out, it will show you. Like this is level one, of course. Then level two, it will be more jack, and level three will be the max jack type shit. So a progression system will be also there, and also edits, custom motivation. Like I see, like I have this concept, like whether whenever the fuck I see edits, I think like that I'm the main character in the edits itself. Because like I don't have any music playlist to be honest. If I used to have, but I don't listen or use it anymore. But my thing is like I have a lot of bunch of anime edits, fictional edits, and all that shit that makes me feel like I'm him. Makes me feel that I'm the protagonist, main character MC. I listened to those edits. I saved a lot of edits. I had like over 500 to 700 videos saved in my fucking galleries. They're mostly all anime edits. They're mostly all fictional edits. Makes me that increases my energy, increases my brain productivity, and makes my life better. Every day I wake up, I listen to anime edits. Every day. There's not even a single day haven't listened to shit. It helps my brain to activate that I am that guy. So I can't be fucking around and lazing in a fucking bed. I gotta do some real shit. If I am him, if I'm repeating the same habits, if I'm repeating the same shit, if I'm letting the fucking brain know what my real true ultimate prime identity is. Like there's no shit called as prime because I'm always in my prime. So I'm always improving. So there's there is a version of me that can do anything. A peak mentality who has no limits and can get out of any situation no matter what the fuck happened. No matter how many odds stacked against him, he's gonna make it out. He's gonna figure the fuck out and come on top no matter what every fucking time. That's the kind of identity that you gotta create. An alter ego so strong that fucking kills your past self, your current self, and keeps you pushing every single fucking day. Do you think I'm a fucking idiot to keep saying I am him? I may be, but I'm not, because I'm him. It's like my identity now. I created this term after listening a line called You got to be the person you want to be before even becoming the person you want to be. Like you gotta be him before even becoming him. Then I came up with a motto called, talk like him, walk like him, act like him, think like him, become him. I am him. Abundance. It's like a motto. It became a motto. Now I just say I am him because I already know I am him. I'm an abundance mentality. It may sound cringe, it may sound weird, but just pick a pen. Just where the fuck is my? I haven't eaten my damn protein food for over 2 hours. Fuck, I'm hungry. Hold on a second. Mm, absolute peak. The problem is that it sticks in my fucking teeth a lot. Damn, I self-glaze a lot, but I am fucking sexy and hot. Baddies will agree with me. And this system, by the way, yeah, the system will also have all my personal notes included as well. The system that I'm creating, it will have my personal notes on how to be productive, all the system and all that shit. That's one thing. But yeah, pick a pen and paper and write down everything that you would like to become. A version of you who isn't scared, like unfuckable, untouchable, richest man alive. Don't be scared to write anything. It's just a fictional character that you want to bring to reality. That will become the reality if you believe in it. Anything is fucking possible, dumbasses. Fuck, I'm sexy. Is that create the ideal life character that you would die to become, that you would love to be, as much as love to, as much as you love to breathe air. Be the guy that can do anything. Like if you are scared of women, like become a guy that attracts guys. Like I look at this wild face cut that I made, man. It was not like this. I was puffy fucking guy. And you know what I did? Watched, listened to the anime bits, and did workout, 10 kilometer run, fixed my diet, believed in myself, took a lot of videos, even when my fucking friends called me and tell me what the fucking current shit are you doing? And when I got started to get some fucking momentum and I started to make some money, oh, you've forgotten me, huh? Money change you ass. Oh my god, this snake bitch ass. And they call me a snake after treating me so shit, man. Fuck you all. Can you imagine? If you see my old videos, I was an ugly, fat, pig. Now I'm a fucking woman killer, a baddie killer, a badass. Damn, I look hard. Oh, I believed in myself every single fucking day. Even when I wasn't seeing result, even if it was super slow. You know what happened? After a month or two, I went on a mall. Like I was fucking ugly and fat. When I gained self awareness, I accepted the fact that I was fucking ugly. I was fucking fat and disgusting. My articulation was shit. I was super bad. I accepted myself. I was like, fuck everything, man. I know I'm this and that, but I know I will get better. But I know I will make it happen. I know I will become better. The hunger, the unbreakable faith in myself, trusting myself that giving the reassurance, like telling that I can do it, like telling your body, talking to your talking to your inner self, the kid that's broken, traumatized, giving a reassurance that kid, I know you're full of ass, bitch, full of dog shit, but I know we can do it together. We can get better and fuck him all. I think I'm getting tired, but just talking for 2 hours, I think. For months I accepted that okay, I need to get better. I need to get better. Every single day I wake up, I still do. There's not even a single second of me that I don't think about myself. I'm that narcissistic. I'm that kind of narcissistic guy. Even when I'm with a girl on a date or something, I don't think about her. That's the worst part about me. I think about myself, the edits that's going on my mind. That once I receive this and I'll be doing that and this and like in my mind, it's like going 24/7. There's not a single second I don't think about it. Even while making this video, I'm thinking about how this shit will go viral, how many people will watch it, clip farm this shit. I will clip farm for myself. Even right now, I'm thinking about myself while talking to you guys about myself. You gotta be narcissistic, okay? Narcissism in the sense, like, in a better way, in a good way that changes you for getting better, in a positive way, not for bullshit, okay? And you guys know what I mean by bullshit. For months, I knew I was fat and ugly. For months, I knew I was shit, depressed, but I knew if I did at least running every single fucking day, I'll get it. And one day I went with my mom to a mall with a decent dress. And there was a huge mirror because back then I didn't have a mirror, now I have 6 mirrors. And I just went to a mall buying something for my mom and I just saw in the mirror. Believe me or not, I stood there shocked for 5 minutes straight. And my mom had to shake me and awake. I guess the fuck are you doing? I was that shocked that it was me. After a month or two, I think it was after 2 months of not looking at the mirror, 2 months of believing in myself. Yeah, I know I'm fat, but I know I will get better. After 2 months of progress, I saw myself in the mirror in the mall with a decent dress. I was like, wow, what the fuck am I? Is that me? That was my first reaction. Is that fucking me? I look so good. I genuinely look good for the first time after a long time of negative talking and negative bullshit. When I stopped negative talking, or when I stopped bitching about myself, when I stopped bitching about my life, when I actually accepted the fact who I am instead of running away, I got better. I accepted, yeah, of course I was broke. I accepted, yeah, I was broke. Yeah, I accepted I was fat and ugly. Accepted my skin was shit, my diet was shit. Accepted my life was shit. My family had a very shitty divorce. I was homeless. Everyone doubted me. I think I still am lonely kind of, but Now I know what the fuck is going on, so I'm not that shit, but I'm constantly getting better, constantly building my sexy life. I'm starting to make friends, man. Now I'm really confident. After that, I started becoming more confident about my shit. And now you know, after a lot of shit, now it is me right now. You can't you imagine how sexy I look? Enough to become a model, enough to become model the fucking world. Fuck, I'm hot and sexy. Now I'm like a fucking lady killer. There's enough confidence in all that. It takes time, but not that long until you see your results in front of yourself. Trust me, you will be with yourself longer than anyone else. Not your wife, not your mom, not your brother, not your fucking dad who went for milk, not your girlfriend, not your wife, not your kids, anyone. Not even a best friend or homie. You were born alone. You alone. You will face your crimes. You will face your sins. You will face your karma alone. You will also enjoy your shit alone, and you will always be there for yourself alone in the midst of void, in the midst of darkness. You yourself will be the both. You yourself both will be the light and the walker who is walking through the empty dark void, chillness towards the light. You are both the sculptor and the stone. The fuck. You're both the sculptor and the builder, I think. And the stone, yeah, something like that. You're gonna build your shit. In this oh Paul, that's not that, bro. Like if you've seen the Greek shit, but yeah. I think like I'm going high as fuck, even though I'm not high. It's just I'm tired. Oh fuck. I'm not tired. Mainly building up a character low, foreshadowing with yourself that you will become this character. You will become this version of yourself that is unfuckable, untouchable, powerful as fuck, confident as fuck. Whenever the fuck he walks in a room, the aura is so fucking strong. People won't. What the hell? Okay, people won't notice. Like people won't fail to notice your aura, your presence inside the room. Become so charismatic, become so hot and sexy. Women won't dare to, ignore you. They'll look back at you. Make so much fucking money that you will never have to think about money. Absolute freedom. Make so much money that you can fuck off to anyone that you want in your life. Out of your life. Money can buy bucket shitload of happiness that you don't know. I swear, money can fix 90% of your problems, and 10% is just your relationship and all that shit. And if you improve your physique, go to the gym, fix your sexy diet by eating rich food, of course you'll become hot and sexy bastards. When you have fuck you money to buy Bugattis, Lambos, Koenigsegg, Porsche, when you have fuck you money, infinite money, you will be in a sexy mood 24/7. You won't have to worry about some random ass bitch filing you a stupid ass lawsuit when you can just hire a fucking lawyer and just fuck him. Like fuck him in the sense boss, fuck the stupid person. Have a lot of bodyguards. Enjoy all that shit and go to the places that you were never able to go. Have the time freedom, financial freedom, and you know, pay all the debts for your mom. Do some good deeds. Do some, you know, philanthropy, charity type shit. Feel good about you. Flex your ass. That feeling is gonna be so good. Oh my god. Money will solve a lot of your problems if you know how to use it the proper way, not the gambling way. The power to go anywhere, having the true freedom. I think that's why money is important. And right now, I'm building a character. I'm building a lore about myself. So I have a lot of foreshadowing. And I think that I've seen, and I already prepared for myself. Like, there's a lot of people like billionaires and trillionaires are like super lonely and all that shit. And for that, I'm also preparing I'm planning to prepare what kind of people I want in my life, what kind of circle I want. Sexy female group. I really would love to have a really great female group because having a girl group, a lot of female in your groups, friend relationships and all that shit, it's really good for mental health and all that shit. And a lot of opportunity. You have no idea how many opportunities a lot of gays these fucking women are unlock. And women are great if you are with the right ones, of course. Not the hoes or whores or bitches or sugar daddies and all that shit. But even sugar daddy is fine, but not that much. Gold diggers and all that shit. If you have the right circle of women, if you have the right circle of your homies, your friends, brotherhood, a strong brotherhood, a connections across all that shit, like having a lawyer, having a personal doctor, having a personal, builder, having a personal trader, personal cook, having a personal, blacksmith to create your cool shit. Man, you can do anything. You can spawn your anime shit. You can build anything. You can do anything with money. People who say you cannot buy money, you cannot buy happiness. Man, how the fuck are you gonna eat food? How the fuck are you wearing the fucking clothes? How the fuck are you gonna pay your debts that you took for stupid fucking student loans from your stupid college that doesn't even work? Well, that's not even worth. So it's like build your character, ideal life, write it down on paper, and think like you already made it. Think like you already made it, and re-engineer like what kind of person that guy would do. Like what would he do? Would he do doom scrolling? Fuck nah. Would he waste his time sleeping on the bed 24/7? No. He would work out. He would do content creation, whatever the fuck skills he would do to make money. Just something good. You gotta pretend that you are the confident guy. You gotta pretend that you are everything in the world in order to get everything. Fake it till you make it does not exist when you're just like I don't understand why the fuck people say it, but I think fake it till you make it is just basically you becoming the version of yourself that you wanna become. So it's not faking it, it's just you becoming you, your true self. Ultimate version of yourself. Ultimate humongous or type shit. Ultimate you. Fuck. So it's just like that. I just had a concept of reality that everyone says the version. So I think that itself proves a lot of people compare to version like it's a game system, but it is, which it is. So it's like, of course, that proves it's a simulation. So reality is a fucking simulation that you can change, and bend according to yourself. So fuck it, do your thing, man. I have a thesis like you are an entity that is a carrier of all timelines of past, present, and future at the same time. So make good use of it and fuck it, rich. It's like you right now is the present, past is the yesterday. So as much good load that you create today is gonna become the past. So your past is in control by doing the better shit, and your future becomes best by working on it by today. So it's like you're working on multiple timelines, multiple reality version of yourself all the day, all of them together. So it's like, yeah, you can definitely control your past by making your today better, so it becomes past. So whatever the hell I do right now, tomorrow it becomes past. It becomes yesterday. If I did live stream today, tomorrow is gonna become live stream yesterday, a day ago. A year ago, it's gonna become like a year ago. And a lot of people will watch it in the future. See, past, present, and future. Simple pieces. So I think that was Main thing. Just imagine I'm just doing something for myself, my own selfish desire needs, and as a byproduct, it's helping the world. I don't give a single fucking shit even if the fucking humanity gets destroyed. People get killed, country gets blown up. I don't give a shit. Because in reality, we are just living one out of infinite realities, one out of infinite version dimensions. If you die, if I die, our mortal body is gonna extinguish, erase, not our soul, because soul is immortal unless and until you are being erased from a higher entity. Don't ask me how I know it. There are higher entities who can bend anything, and I plan to one become one, attain godhood by normal means, by doing good karma, and live up to the name of God of Hope for myself. I hope for the others. Genius, quadrillionaire, playboy, philanthropist type shit. But more like boxer, writer, sorry, investor, writer, boxer, manga artist. I'm just a manga artist. An average manga artist? No, not an average. Just a manga artist for fun. I'm just becoming this shit for fun. Fun factor, outclass everything. If you enjoying doing the thing, I think you will do it. I think once you try at least everything, then you will know what you actually like. If you don't have anything that you want to do, if you don't have anything that is enjoyable or fun, then you have to go through a lot of uncomfortable shit then to figure out what you actually want to do. Because at the start, I didn't know shit. Everything was fucking hard. Everything was fucking difficult. But as I went through, after a lot of failures, a lot of disappointments, a lot of money wastage, then I got to know that what I want to be and what I want to do. If you were like me, who has no idea what he knows or wants to do or loves to do, then just try everything. Become jack of all trades, master of none, but often better than one. Become the jack. Jackass. A high performative brain structure. I think I covered all the questions that I wanted to say. For the server, for the system, my personal assistant, I'll be making that will have custom hologram, custom voice, AI recorder, basically an AI assistant. When you walk in the room, welcome sir, that shit. Welcome sir, all systems online. May I know how's your day? Type shit. That's it. Another thing, bonus. It's not related to life, but I wanna share this shit just as an Easter egg for the future. Foreshadowing. After this, I'll just end it. As you can see, I'm clearly tired, sleepy, and hungry. So yeah, I have discovered the concept of teleportation. You can literally travel. The idea origin came from live stream chat messages. Like if you send me a like if you send me a message right now, it gets instantly sent to me during live streams. But right now, zero people are there. Fuck you all. I know there will be a lot of views, but if you go on Kick streaming or Twitch, as you send message, your message is immediately sent via internet like this, and people across the world sees it. So the same concept, if you can send messages and you can video call IRL to your friends, family, whatever the hell, via internet connection, then you can also send yourself through enough light, electricity, inertia, vortex, and speed. And this system will cost less than $100, name it. Of course, the first initial price will be $1 million, multi-million dollar project, a multi-billion dollar project, a multi shit. But as the time passes, it will just be $100 per teleportation or less than that. It would be then I think in the future it would just be like just having internet connection and sending message to your friend on the other side of the world. That's the cost of the teleportation. Right now the main formula for teleportation is just light plus electricity light plus electricity plus vortex speed and inertia. Speed of inertia, or law of inertia, whatever the fuck that is. If you can send shit through internet like messages, you can also send yourself as a teleportation to another world. And the concept is basically electricity. The key component to unlock teleportation, the formula for teleportation is simple. Electricity. Our body is has not is our body has electricity, electric neurons, nerves. How the fuck do our brain neurons send electro impulse? And if you improve your key, your power, you can 100% do something like type shit. I've seen a lot of videos. I've seen some people do in person, like they can give shock, or but with enough force, they can burn the paper type shit. That was a clear thing. They explain the concept of the energy. So it's like you're made up of energy, matters, and all that shit. If we increase our internal energy, concentrate well, or something really create a device, something related to transferring our energy source, electricity impulse, or something shit like that, we can unlock teleportation. Wow, I'm just constantly breaking world discovery breakthroughs like it's nothing. Because why not? I'm the fucking him. So that's all, man. I just wanted to share this live stream about the leveling system in real life, and I will change the fucking world for myself. I will take over this fucking world because I want to, and it's fun. Fuck you if you don't believe me, but who cares? I will make it. Go through my share of efforts, man. Fuck average, man. I'm hot and sexy. End the stream.